Hi angels, welcome back. Happy Pride Month. So this video is about my scent routine, my pretty much everyday scent routine. I did a video on my favorite scents last year, but this one is more about the routine and the everyday. The baddies are here. My two dogs are in here. So if you see them, Brutus is over there, and then I have Belle. She's hiding under this blanket. Oh, there she is. There's Belle. She's a lesbian and Brutus is bisexual, so happy Pride to them as well, and happy Pride to your gay pets. And before we get into this video, I just wanted to announce that I have a Substack now. Very exciting. It's called I'm Avoiding My Book, and it's my writing for when I am avoiding working on my book. So I will link that below if you're interested. So first, Salt Air Driftwood Body Wash. My friend Becky, she actually put me onto the Salt Air, the Driftwood specifically. Some of the next items I'm going to show is also because of her influence, so thank you, Becky. And I tried this at her apartment and it works so fucking good that it made me want to buy it. But I love the Driftwood scent. It's very kind of musky but still floral and a little bit beachy. I use this as pretty much my last step in the shower. I also use a Natrium body wash before I use this, which really helps with controlling body breakouts and keeping my skin clear, but I'm not showing it in this video because it is unscented. So I do that first, and then this is kind of like the last thing I do in the shower, so that way I'm immediately smelling good and fresh. Brutus does not like me picking stuff up on this. Then after the shower, the matching body butter. This smells so fucking good. Like, this scent smells good across every product that I've tried of it, but I think in the body butter there's something just really delicious about it. And also I just need to show you, like, this is how much I have left. I've been working on this since October and I already have a backup ready. So what I will do after the shower, first thing I do, I put this on, lather it on my body, and then I will go in with the Salt Air Driftwood body oil. I like to put this on top to kind of lock in all that moisture. I've never used a body oil before this, but then I saw that Salt Air was releasing it in the scents that I love, so I had to try it, and I really do fuck with it. So those three Salt Air products combined really help me feel very clean. Like, it gives me the energy of I just came back from a long day at the beach and I took a shower. I haven't tried any other scents from Salt Air. My mom really fucks with a few different ones, and now we're kind of like a Salt Air duo. And then of course, every day, Salt & Stone deodorant in the scent Neroli and Basil. I love the scent. This is my favorite scent from Salt & Stone. I will say though, this scent smells the best in the form of a deodorant. I don't know what the science is behind that, but it smells so divine. Very fresh, clean, and earthy. I really fuck with both Neroli and Basil as scent profiles. I've repurchased this maybe like 3 or 4 times. It usually lasts me about 6 months. I prefer to use a natural deodorant. I think I am allergic to ones with aluminum, or at least it just, my armpits don't like it, so I like to go for natural ones, and this one holds up quite well. I would say better than Native to me. Love her. And then speaking of Salt & Stone, I also have their hair and body mist. I use this exclusively for my hair, and like I was mentioning, the Neroli and Basil scent smells so much better in the deodorant. It still smells good. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells sharper, a little too much like that scene from SpongeBob when they're going through the perfume department. I don't like my scents to be overpowering. I want it to be there for it to be noticeable, but I don't want to choke on it, and this one is very cloying. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I still really fuck with it, and I love how long it lasts in my hair. At least 8 hours. She's long lasting, which is what we love. And once it dries down and settles in, it's not as strong. She redeems herself, but I do think it does smell better in the deodorant, unfortunately. Then next for hair, this actually isn't meant as like a scent product. It's a repair serum, but the scent is so fucking good and it lasts in my hair as well that I'm including it here. It's the Crown Affair Overnight Repair Serum. This is my favorite thing I've ever put in my hair, ever, and it smells so fucking good. The Crown Affair signature scent kind of smells like Dolce & Gabbana's light blue perfume, which is one of my favorite perfumes of all time. That was my first favorite perfume I ever discovered. So very nostalgic scent, very clean, very fresh, but also kind of watery. This really gets my hair under control, specifically on days where I'm not washing my hair. With curly hair, I don't do that every day. So I love using this, and I love how long the scent lasts in my hair. I can smell it overnight because I usually apply that before bed or before going out sometimes too, but it's so fucking good. I love it so much. And I do prefer Crown Affair's scent compared to the Salt and Stone one. And I really want their hair perfume. That's like probably my favorite scent for hair. And it held up well when I tested it. However, it's just a little too expensive to be within my price range. I got this because I had a Sephora gift card and I really wanted to try it. So hopefully one day I will be able to try more of Crown Affair's products, especially get that hair mist, because oh my god, I love everything about Crown Affair. I use quite a few different lip products, but my favorite lip balm is the C.O. Bigelow Vanilla and Mint, a clear lip shine lip balm. And I especially like to put this on before bed to really lock in that moisture. And the Vanilla Mint scent is quite strong, which is why I'm including it in this video. This, after a shower, after applying all that other stuff, like, oh my god, incredible. I like to put this on my hands. This is the Salt and Stone Nerolium Basil again, and it is the body lotion, not the hand cream, but I do like to apply this specifically on my hands, not all over my body. I prefer the Saltaire scent for all over my body, and this is great for my hands, and especially before bed, because there's something so nice about putting on like a hand cream, face mask, you know, that type of vibe, putting your hair up before you go to bed. This is something I really do like. I always keep her on my bedside table. Now for perfume, I have one all-time favorite and then two other ones that I do love very dearly. Chateau 1970 by Thin Wild Mercury is absolutely my favorite perfume of all time. This is the most me scent in a bottle that there could ever be, I think, which is so surprising to me because it's a musky, woodsy floral, which is something I do like, but it's like very powdery. And I never thought I would be someone who loves powdery scents, but I do. There's something so nostalgic about it that it really settles something in me and brings me a lot of comfort. And for my scents, I like something that feels comforting, something I can come home to within myself. And this perfume, it reminds me of my grandmother's house growing up, which was pretty much my favorite place to go ever as a child. I love the Chateau Marmot as well. That's like a second home to me when I'm in LA. When I have the funds for it, I have the full-size bottle and the travel spray. I will never get enough of her. This is my signature scent, hands down. But the other two perfumes that I have here, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes, replicas by the fireplace, which my sweet friend Becky gifted this to me for Christmas, so thank you, Becky. I love these two scents very much. They're both very comforting for me as well. By the Fireplace is perfect specifically for nighttime and fall and winter. That's when I reach for this the most. To me, Chateau, I can wear that year round because that's my signature scent, so I want it always. But I do reach for this as a nighttime scent. I like to put it on before bed too sometimes. This one does not stay on me very long, but during the summertime especially, I love to spray this, and sometimes I'll add it to my Chateau perfume. My favorite note in this one is peach, which makes it different from the regular light blue. I think I will have to cave and get another bottle of the regular light blue because I don't think they sell this one anymore. I always need a bottle of light blue on hand just because it's so special to me. That was my favorite perfume as a kid. The first perfume I knew that I liked, and while my taste has evolved, that one always has a special place in my heart. And then lastly, for my room scents, my room spray from Diptyque. It's the orange flower, orange blossom one. I love this so much. It smells like the entire orange tree, not just the fruit. Like, you can smell the woodsiness of the bark of the tree, and that's what makes me love it so much. I use this, I would say, more on a weekly basis than a daily basis. Every time I wash my sheets and remake my bed with fresh, clean sheets, I spray this in my room, and that kind of settles something in my brain, like, okay, your bed is fresh and clean and you can get in it now and go to bed. And that's just one of my favorite feelings in the entire world. My favorite candle is Replica by the Fireplace. I think I prefer it in candle version compared to perfume just because the smell of the flame really adds to the vibe because it's fireplace. I have the Jazz Club replica candle right now, and I do really love the Jazz Club scent. Jazz Club and Never Ending Summer, or whatever that one was called, Endless Summer, are probably my second favorites from Replica after By the Fireplace. I like to let myself have one bougie candle at a time for my room before I let myself get another one because they are pricey, right? Like, this was $80, and I do love them, and I repurposed the glass jars so it does not go to waste like at all. I have a few other candles that I really want to try before getting another replica. So this is my second one, I think, and I really want to try the Labo one. So we'll see what my next one is, but I always have to have one good bougie candle in my room at all times. Hey queen! But yeah, that was my scent routine video. These are all my favorite scents that I use. Some of them on a daily basis, others on a weekly basis, but it's always in my rotation. Let me know what you think. Thank you for being here. Check out my Substack if you would like. Maybe support a little bisexual during Pride Month. If you're a straight person, give me $10, and I will see you next time. Bye angels. Happy Pride!